From ICO, IDO, NFT to pump fun, behind every major innovation in Web3, new mechanisms and gameplay have emerged. When real-world assets like RWA enter the market, the old publishing methods are obviously no longer appropriate. RWA needs its own unique publishing model. This is IRO. Before understanding the mechanism, look at the characteristics. Firstly, RWA has underlying asset support, and the price will not return to zero. Secondly, the annualized return APY of RWA is entirely generated by the real-world income flowing into the on-chain pot. Third, the RWA price will continue to rise with the business volume and transaction heat of enterprises. PicWe's IRO is achieved through three core mechanisms. First is the enterprise RWA unlocking mechanism. In order to ensure the realization of profits, companies must regularly deposit profits into the RWA pool. Only when the funds are in place will the current RWA tokens be unlocked. Once the dividend amount is insufficient, subsequent RWA tokens will no longer be unlocked and will be fully protected by smart contracts. Let's take a look at the second one. The pot mechanism, AMER. RWA's pot funds come from three aspects. They are fundraising at the time of publication, RWA dividends for the company, and transaction taxes for DEX. The bottom pool funds are completely controlled by smart contracts, and no one can transfer them privately. With the increase of dividends and transactions, the pool funds will only continue to grow. Finally, and most importantly, the floor price mechanism. Unlike traditional DEX, RWA has two prices. One is the fluctuating market transaction price. The other is the floor price, which is calculated by dividing the total funds in the pot by the total amount of RWA. This means that no matter how the market fluctuates, the transaction price will never fall below this floor price. Let's take an example. Suppose there are 1,000 RWAS currently, and there is exactly 1,000 U of funds in the pot. So the floor price is 1,000 divided by 1,000, which equals 1 U per coin. Even if everyone sells, the pot will still be rigidly redeemed at a price of 1 U to ensure that the price is not lower than 1 U. Once you understand the mechanism, you will understand why IRO can make money. First, participating in IRO public offering IPO has extremely low risk. IRO's fundraising goes all in. If the public offering price is 1 U, the floor price at the opening is theoretically 1 U. Of course, with about 6% of the tokens issued when the company publishes, there will be slight dilution. At this point, the initial floor price becomes 100 divided by 106, which equals 0.94 U. That is to say, your maximum loss risk is only 0.06 U, but the upside is infinite. The second profit point, the floor price only rises and never falls. This is a bit counterintuitive, but please look at the mathematical formula. The numerator is the pot of funds. As everyone trades on DEX, transaction taxes continue to enter the bottom pool. Assuming the pot increases from 1,000 U to 1,200 U, the total number of RWA tokens remains unchanged at 1,000. At this time, the floor price automatically rose from 1 U to 1.2 U. Your assets in hand have passively appreciated. This is PicWe IRO. It eliminates zero risk with mathematics and guarantees real returns with mechanisms. The arrival of the RWA era marks a historic turning point for Web3. PicWe invites you to win together.